Speaker, the ministers undermining your authority. They are too busy for this country. We have even reached an extent of borrowing Honorable Mbwa, you see, sitting in the position of the Prime Minister. Where are these people, Right Honorable Speaker? We should run this House seriously. Ugandans pay taxes such that these people can do their work. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Luther. We've talked several times in this House. Much as we respect executive must also learn to respect legislature. The work we do here is the work for executive. So if the ministers cannot come and it becomes a song daily, and when we comment, they say the speaker and the deputy speaker don't like us. We did not appoint you. The person who appointed you to come and work. I don't know why you paralyze the work of Parliament, really. Because members are raising very important issues, but there are no ministers to respond. We are not raising any issue of finance. I know you're here as a government chief whip, but we need ministers in every sector. We need ministers. Let's have respect for each other. We may be fishermen, fisherwomen, but we need to be in the House. Yes, Honorable Sarah.
Our registration during attendance is not taken. I'm wondering, Right Honorable Speaker, whether it would not be procedural right for us to start registering our attendance to this Parliament, because it's clear in the rules of procedure that we are supposed to be. It can't be a schedule. Schedules are issued, Right Honorable Speaker, but not every member attends, even when they are scheduled to be here. And therefore, Right Honorable Speaker, would it not be procedural right for us to start registering our attendance so that we can know those who completely have never attended any plenary session in a given period of time? Secondly, Right Honorable Speaker, the ministers are not here. But when an issue is raised on the floor, some ministers go, instead of coming to the House, they are addressing the media on a particular matter raised on the floor. Specifically, Right Honorable Speaker, when Honorable Yona raised the issue of the 50 billion that the Minister for Science and Technology had received for this vaccine, I listened to the minister while officiating at the Science Week, and she was responding to that allegation in that meeting and saying she has never received the 50 billion, that it was received by technical people. Yesterday again, I heard her on TV saying that this 50 billion, the president knows where every coin went. Right Honorable Speaker, is it procedural right for ministers to be absent from this House? Instead of coming to respond to matters here, they go and address the media on these matters that have been raised. And yet the matters were not out there, they were raised on the floor of the House. Is it procedurally correct, Right Honorable Speaker? Thank you.
Of course, really, that is not procedurally correct. Because if the member is raised on the floor, you should come and respond on the floor. The fourth estate out there is not the House. So that the acting Prime Minister, who is the acting Prime Minister? The acting Prime Minister, you must take note. You must take note of that. You must take note of that. And you also need to inform your ministers that that's not the right process. You need to raise that to your ministers. And you need, really, ministers, help us to help you. We need to work together. What is